Welcome to the Wealth Frequency Audio. You're not here by accident. You were guided here because your spirit is ready to rise to a higher frequency. This is where wealth meets wisdom, where peace and prosperity exist in the same room, where faith replaces fear and alignment replaces hustle. In this space, we don't chase money. We attract it. We tune our minds to abundance. Every sound you hear, every word you feel, every breath you take is designed to lift your vibration and remind you of who you are: a creator, a builder, a divine architect of prosperity. Take a deep breath. Inhale gratitude. Exhale doubt, because right now you are tuning in to the most powerful sound in the universe, the sound of abundance. Wealth is not born in banks. It is born in silence, in the quiet moment when an idea becomes belief. Before the mansion, the car, the company, or the empire, there is always a thought vibrating at a certain frequency. The wealthy are not luckier. They are tuned differently. They hear possibilities where others hear problems. They see patterns where others see chaos. They trust the invisible before the visible arrives. There is a rhythm to creation, a melody behind every miracle. When your mind vibrates at the frequency of fear, you attract more fear. When it vibrates at the frequency of faith, you attract solutions, favor, and flow. That's what this message is about. The sound behind success, the inner music of abundance. Everything in the universe hums with energy, money, opportunity, creativity. Even your name carries a sound. You don't chase wealth, you align with it. This is the frequency of wealth. The richest people in the world are not those with the most. They are those who've learned to harmonize who they are with what they desire. Take a deep breath. Inhale faith. Exhale fear. You are about to hear what wealth truly sounds like. Chapter 1. The Inner Economy. Before you can master money, you must master meaning. Your inner economy determines your outer experience. Most people live reacting to what's happening outside them. Prices, politics, paychecks. Millionaires live responding to what's happening within them. Purpose, peace, and perspective. The poorest person in the world is not the one without money. It's the one without alignment. You can hand two people the same amount of money, and one will multiply it while the other mismanages it. The difference isn't skill, it's frequency. Look around you. Everything in your life right now is the printout of your past vibration. The truly wealthy guard their inner economy like nations guard gold. They curate thoughts, conversations, and environments that protect their peace. Confusion creates poverty. Clarity creates currency. Emerson said, "A man is what he thinks about all day long." So, what are you thinking about? When your inner economy is rich, gratitude high, focus sharp, faith anchored, money becomes magnetized. You don't have to force opportunities. They find you. You don't have to chase investors. They appear. You don't have to beg doors to open. They sense your vibration and unlock themselves. Everything in creation moves. Atoms, thoughts, dreams. Nothing is still. Chapter 2. The Law of Vibration. Wealth is not something you get. It's something you resonate with. Wallace D. Wattles said, "You do not get rich by doing certain things. You get rich by doing things in a certain way. That certain way is vibration." The universe is an orchestra, and you are one instrument. If your note is sharp, fear, doubt, impatience, you create dissonance. When your note is pure, faith, focus, gratitude, abundance harmonizes with you. Every thought you hold is a dial. The frequency you choose determines the signal you receive. The universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. So the secret is not try harder. It's tune higher. Gratitude raises your frequency. Purpose focuses it. Stillness clears static. Faith amplifies the signal. When you combine them, you become a wealth magnet. You are surrounded by invisible abundance. Ideas are floating near you like music waiting to be heard. But only a tuned mind can receive them. Pause. Breathe. Feel the rhythm of faith inside your chest. That is the frequency of wealth. Chapter 3. The flow of action. Faith without movement is noise without melody. Action gives rhythm to belief. The wealthy don't wait for perfect timing. They create it. They understand that flow is not hustle. It's harmony in motion. There's a difference between busy energy and aligned energy. Busyness burns you out. Alignment builds you up. Think of a surfer waiting for a wave. They don't make the ocean move faster. They align their timing with its rhythm. That's what flow feels like. Faith is the surfboard. Peace is the balance. Once you catch the wave, all you do is ride it. Flow doesn't mean no resistance. It means you keep your balance even when the wave shifts. Start before you feel ready. Move even when the next step is unclear. Replace fear with curiosity. Flow is the art of trusting motion. Chapter 4. The Gratitude Magnet. Gratitude is the amplifier of wealth. It multiplies whatever you focus on. The wealthy are not grateful after success. They are grateful before it. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies in the universe. When you wake up thankful, you send a signal that says, "I already have more than enough. I am aligned. I am open." Oprah said, "If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. What you appreciate, appreciates." Gratitude converts contentment into confidence. Every night, count blessings before balances. Peace attracts more profit than panic. So close your eyes. Name 3 things you're thankful for. Not material things, but frequencies. The peace that carried you. The lesson that shaped you. The breath that still fills you. That is wealth. That is abundance. That is alignment. Chapter 5. The Legacy Frequency. Tone, sacred, cinematic, emotionally rich. Pacing, slow and reflective. True wealth is not measured by how much you have, but by how much your energy continues to create after you're gone. Money fades, mindset multiplies. Legacy isn't what you leave behind, it's what you leave within. When people encounter your ideas, your peace, your generosity, they feel richer. That is wealth beyond money. Legacy is the echo of your frequency. The sound your soul leaves in the world. You are not chasing wealth. You are remembering it. You were born abundant. The gold was always inside you. Think high thoughts. Move with peace. Give with joy, because wealth has a sound. And you already carry its song. You have just experienced the frequency of wealth. When you think with faith, speak with clarity, and move with purpose, you become a living symphony of abundance. So don't chase, don't strive, don't compete. Just tune. As you tune higher, everything aligned with that frequency will find you. This is the Wealth Frequency Audio. Tune your mind to abundance. Tune your mind to abundance. Tone. Peaceful, close, warm, and affirming. Pacing. Very slow. Final pause at end.